Welcome back to another showdown between Captain America and Yondu, and the question of who would win. Before we dive into the analysis, please remember to subscribe to the channel to support me, and thank you very much.
Captain America, whose real name is Steve Rogers, is one of the most enduring and iconic symbols in comic book history, first appearing in Captain America Comics issue 1-inch 1941. He did not begin as a perfect hero, but as a frail and skinny young man with an intense desire to serve his country during the brutal years of World War II. That unbreakable spirit led Steve to Project Rebirth, where he was chosen to undergo the super soldier serum experiment. After receiving the serum, Steve Rogers was transformed, not only physically, but also elevated in terms of willpower and responsibility. He gained enhanced strength, accelerated reflexes, and extraordinary stamina. Yet what truly defines Captain America is not his muscles, but his unwavering heart devoted to justice. The vibranium shield he carries is not merely a weapon, but a symbol of defense, protection, and faith in doing what is right. As a leader of the Avengers, Captain America serves as the moral backbone of the team. He does not command through authority alone, but leads by example, sacrifice, and integrity. Even when facing powerful enemies or internal conflicts in a modern world far removed from his own time, Steve Rogers remains steadfast in his original ideals. He represents the highest ideals of the American spirit, not domination, but freedom, responsibility, and the belief that an ordinary person can rise to extraordinary heights. In the Marvel Earth 616 universe, Captain America is not a supernatural being who transcends the laws of nature. What sets Steve Rogers apart is that he has reached the absolute peak of human potential through the super soldier serum. Captain America can lift between approximately 800 and 1,200 pounds, enough to break through thick wooden structures, metal doors, and throw his vibranium shield with astonishing precision and force. His speed and reflexes far surpass those of a normal human, allowing him to run at speeds up to 60 miles per hour, dodge bullets in an instant, and react almost instinctively, as if sensing danger before it strikes. Steve Rogers possesses remarkable durability, with enhanced bone density and musculature that allow him to withstand extremely powerful blows without breaking. He has heightened resistance to toxins, disease, and fatigue, enabling him to fight continuously for hours without exhaustion. His senses, including sight, hearing, and smell, are also enhanced, allowing him to accurately assess his surroundings and detect threats. Captain America is a master martial artist, highly proficient in nearly every form of hand-to-hand combat and weaponry on Earth. He is also an exceptional tactician, capable of remaining calm under chaotic conditions. His nearly indestructible vibranium shield serves as an extension of himself, functioning both as an impenetrable defense and a devastating offensive weapon. Above all, his unbreakable will and moral conviction remain his greatest strengths. Captain America has built a legacy through hundreds of heroic feats. During World War II, Steve Rogers became a symbol of resistance by directly confronting Red Skull and the Hydra organization, playing a vital role in shifting the tide of war. After being revived in the modern era, he faced the immense challenge of adapting to a completely transformed world. Nevertheless, he quickly became a central pillar of the Avengers, leading the team against cosmic-scale threats such as Loki, Ultron, and Thanos. In the Infinity War comic storyline, he was even able to hold his ground against Thanos for a short period, something very few characters have accomplished. Steve Rogers has also defeated dangerous adversaries such as Baron Zemo and Crossbones. In some of the most intense confrontations, he has managed to hold his own against the Hulk or Thor, even if not achieving outright victory. During Civil War, Captain America led the opposition against the Superhuman Registration Act, willingly sacrificing his reputation and even his life before eventually being resurrected. From precise shield throws that incapacitate multiple enemies to using it to block missiles and energy blasts, every achievement reinforces one truth: Captain America fights not only with strength, but with unwavering belief. Captain America is not just a symbol. He is an elite soldier among the finest warriors on the planet. Through countless brutal battles, Steve Rogers has repeatedly demonstrated superior close-quarters combat ability, where every movement and strike is calculated with precision. His fighting style is refined, adaptable, and unpredictable, to the point that even Tony Stark would struggle to fully analyze or anticipate it without the assistance of artificial intelligence. Steve Rogers has proven himself capable of standing alongside top-tier warriors such as Black Panther, matching them in reflexes, strategy, and fighting spirit. He is also an expert marksman and knife thrower, able to turn nearly any object around him into a weapon. It is this completeness that makes Captain America such a formidable warrior, not merely because of his strength, but because of skill honed to near perfection.
Please remember to subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, and turn on notifications so you can watch the newest videos as soon as they are released. Thank you very much.
Now we turn our attention to Yondu. Yondu Udonta is a distinctive and compelling character who first appeared in Marvel Superheroes issue 18 inches 1969 and quickly established himself as a unique presence among countless spacefaring heroes. Yondu is a member of the Centaurian race from the planet Centauri IV, embodying the nature of a wandering interstellar warrior who is both wild and guided by his own code. In the comics, Yondu is a seasoned space combatant, best known for his signature weapon, the Yaka arrow, which he controls with absolute precision through whistling. This weapon not only demonstrates his exceptional combat skill, but also reflects the deep connection between instinct, intellect, and survival experience that defines him. In the Earth 691 timeline, Yondu is a member of the 31st Century Guardians of the Galaxy, fighting to preserve balance across the galaxy in a distant future. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe adaptation, Yondu serves as the leader of the Ravagers, a band of space outlaws. Although he appears rough and ruthless on the surface, he possesses a complex and conflicted heart. His relationship with Peter Quill gradually reveals emotional depth, as Yondu becomes a surrogate father who raises and protects Quill in his own unconventional way. Yondu is not perfect, but through his flawed choices and fiercely independent life, he never truly loses his humanity. Yondu Udonta is not merely an infamous space traveler, but a Centaurian warrior with abilities that surpass ordinary limits. His physical strength allows him to lift nearly 900 pounds, enabling him to confront and overpower many dangerous enemies in brutal hand-to-hand combat. Yondu also possesses remarkable speed and reflexes, allowing him to react within fractions of a second amid the chaos of space battles. His body demonstrates significant durability, having survived violent impacts and extreme environments that would overwhelm most ordinary beings. His senses are clearly enhanced, including sight, hearing, and smell, enabling him to detect danger at an early stage. Notably, his ability to sense emotions functions almost like a sixth sense, allowing him to connect with and understand other beings on a deeper level. Adding uncommon emotional complexity for a Ravager, Yondu's iconic weapon is the Yaka arrow, controlled entirely through whistling with near-perfect accuracy. The arrow can travel at tremendous speed, pierce metal and thick walls, and eliminate multiple targets within moments. Combined with his well-rounded combat skills, spacecraft piloting expertise, proficiency with energy weapons, and a subtle mystical spiritual awareness, Yondu becomes the embodiment of a space warrior who is both savage and profound. He adapts seamlessly to the cold, the heat, and the unforgiving harshness of the cosmos, proving that his true strength lies not only in physical power or weaponry, but in survival instinct and an unyielding spirit of freedom. Within the Earth 691 comic timeline, Yondu plays a central role in the Guardians of the Galaxy's resistance against the Badoon, a brutal alien race that once imposed oppressive rule over Earth. These battles carry not only military significance, but also symbolize hope for humanity in a distant future where freedom must be reclaimed through blood and willpower. Yondu repeatedly confronts the Brotherhood of Badoon and other dangerous cosmic forces. He fights alongside Vance Astro, also known as Major Victory, in adventures that span space and time. His extensive combat experience and survival skills enable the team to endure scenarios that appear utterly hopeless. Yondu is portrayed through a series of iconic feats. His mastery of the Yaka arrow is demonstrated when he eliminates hundreds of Kree soldiers and rebellious Ravagers within moments, showcasing not only lethal efficiency, but extraordinary tactical control. He is also an exceptional pilot in deadly aerial engagements. Above all, his sacrifice to save Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 cements his image as a quiet hero. From interstellar hunts and heists to his final act of redemption, every accomplishment reflects the spirit of freedom that defines Yondu. Compared to most members of the Avengers, Yondu is relatively powerful. His strength primarily comes from the Yaka arrow, which he controls through whistling. We have seen him eliminate an entire army within seconds using this weapon. However, he does not possess overwhelming physical strength. He is likely capable of defeating all members of the Guardians of the Galaxy. He could also defeat certain Avengers such as Falcon, Black Widow, War Machine, Winter Soldier, and Hawkeye within seconds. I believe his arrow could even penetrate Iron Man's armor. After repeated strikes, it might even pierce vibranium. Black Widow, Hawkeye, and Falcon are essentially normal humans, and could be taken down easily. Winter Soldier, despite being enhanced, has little to defend himself against the arrow. It might take Yondu more time to defeat Captain America, Iron Man, Ant-Man, Wasp, Quicksilver, Spider-Man, and even Black Panther. Yondu would not give Ant-Man or Wasp any opportunity to grow to giant size. They could create difficulties for him by shrinking. As mentioned earlier, Yondu's arrow could pierce Iron Man's armor. Captain America could defend himself for a while with his shield, but would eventually lose. Black Panther would likely fall after several direct hits from the arrow. Spider-Man could leap around and use his webbing to try to restrain Yondu, but Yondu would free himself with the arrow and defeat Spider-Man. Quicksilver might be faster than the arrow initially, but eventually Yondu's arrow would catch up and pierce him. From a physical standpoint, Captain America and Yondu Udonta are fairly balanced, as both operate at a low-level superhuman threshold, capable of lifting approximately 400 kilograms. However, the true difference lies not in raw strength numbers, but in how they apply their abilities in combat. Yondu has a clear long-range advantage thanks to the Yaka arrow, a weapon capable of sudden attacks, flexible directional changes, and lethal penetration from a safe distance. In contrast, Captain America is a master of close-quarters combat, where his refined martial arts mastery combined with his nearly indestructible vibranium shield creates overwhelming dominance. Steve Rogers possesses faster reflexes, superior tactical judgment, and enduring willpower that allows him to withstand sustained pressure. His shield not only blocks arrows, bullets, and energy blasts, but also functions as an offensive tool and a means of controlling the pace of battle. On the other hand, Yondu's effectiveness depends heavily on the arrow and his ability to whistle. If that advantage is neutralized, his combat capability declines significantly. If the battle begins at long range, Yondu could gain the early advantage with rapid strikes from the Yaka arrow. However, once Captain America closes the distance, using his shield defensively while creating openings and feints, the tide would shift quickly. In close combat, Steve Rogers would almost completely control the fight and could end it within a short period of time. Overall, Captain America is the more well-rounded combatant and is more likely to secure the final victory.
What do you think about this battle? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you all very much.